went over I went over that first part, or like the second part where we cut everything apart and rearranged it a little bit too fast. So now that everybody's kind of got up to speed and they have a drawing started, we're going to start looking at how you're going to cut that drawing apart, rearrange it, and then make a pattern out of it, okay? So if I can have everybody kind of drop their mouses and look up here, we're going to go over this, and I'm going to try and go over it a little bit more smooth so that we can figure this whole process out. All right. Okay, so here I've got my drawing, right? And I only have the center part, just like you guys, all right? You can just kind of ignore that side part. So what we're going to do is you're going to go up to your marquee tool, right? You're going to select that, and you're going to make sure that you have your rulers up. So that's Control R. You can see your rulers come up on the sides of your screen, and you're going to use that so that you know where you are selecting, because it's really important that you cut it almost perfectly in half. If you notice on mine, I have these little gray dotted lines. Everybody see that? Okay. The reason those are there is because the cut marks don't quite line up, and we can fix that at, towards the end. And it's going to happen on just about everybody's, but you want those cut lines to be fairly even, because later on when we do fix them, it's going to be a little bit tougher to fix it if they're uneven. So like if I had a great big gap in this one and a little tiny gap here, it's going to make the pattern look really off. Does that make sense? Okay. So with our marquee tool, all right, we've got our image all in one layer, right? And we're going to take our layer 1 and click on it, drag, and bring it down to the bottom paper icon, and that's going to duplicate our layer. And we're going to rename so that our top one, just so we don't get confused, we're going to rename our layers so we have layer 1 and layer 2, okay? And that way when I'm talking about them, everybody knows which layer we are on. So we're going to be clicking on layer 1, and you're going to take your marquee tool, and you're going to select your bottom half of your image. So you're going to, what was that?
Didn't we just cut it in half
How do you know?
the other way?
Yep, well, you're going to do it both ways. You're going to cut it in half horizontal.
How do I know I cut it in half?
You're going to see the little dancing ant lines right here. Do you see that up on the top? If you look on mine.
Oh, I did, and then it went away.
Oh, okay, you may have clicked off of it.
Alright, so and then do it again the other way?
Yes, but I'm going to show you how to do it the whole way through, okay?